say something right quick?
What's up, Gabe? Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sean with Guide Grade out here, and we're out here in Brownwood, Texas, taking a look at the Five Birds Lodge. So we're out here to show you what kind of hunt they're offering, as well as the cool lodge that they got produced out here. So let's take a look inside.
Hi, welcome to the Five Birds Ranch. I'm Colleen, and this is my
Trey
husband,
Birdman.
Ray.
Good to meet you.
Well, come on in. Hi, Sean.
How we doing?
Welcome to the ranch.
Good to see you.
See you.
We'll show you all around real quick. So this is the kitchen. Chef is preparing lunch for us. He's here
I know.
all the time, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for us and for the guests. So we've got some laundry quarters over there that our guests can use. The pool dining room. We brought in this piece that's kind of interesting. It's an antique piece, and we wanted there to be a central focus on a bar for our customers to do pairings with the different things that you get here on the ranch. So our facilities comprise of, we have a master here of a king bed, and on this side we have a queen bed with two twin beds, and then there's a Jack and Jill bathroom in the middle. Over here is an office, and then we have another queen size bed, sleeping over up there, and then our living quarters are over here. Trey, you want to take them outside and show them the pool?
Let's go right out here.
We just put this in a few months back.
So out here on the patio, we got TV and our little fire pit area. We like to offer our guests a cigar with their stay. We're in partnership with Martinez Cigars. So we get to sit around here and enjoy smoke around the fire, or watch some sports on TV. Another hunter favorite that we've seen so far is them enjoying the hot tub, and then hopefully in the fall, when dove season opens up, we'll be able to use the pool when it's a little warmer outside.
Great. Your facility is beautiful. You guys have absolutely mastercraft a comfortable stay, right? So what hunts do you guys offer people when they come out here to Five Birds?
So I guess the first new hunt of the year is what we're doing now. It would be the spring turkey. Then we'll move into dove in the fall, and then deer if anybody's really interested in it. And then we get opening of teal, and then big duck season, and then big ducks runs all the way into January. And then we do pen raised duck hunts year round, and pen raised pheasant while the birds are available.
Awesome.
So usually they're available till about March, the early part of March, and then our bird provider is rebuilding her stock.
Awesome. So not only do you guys cover all species, you give training elements in there with the pen raised and getting people really out there to experience what it's like on and off of inside and outside of the pen.
Yes. We started the pen raised hunts to train hunters to work with the dog.
That's awesome.
Because our partner is also the trainer for my dog. And what he found, and what I've seen over and over again, is there's a lot of people that spend a considerable amount of money on a dog, getting it trained up to go hunt and be in the field. And they expect it to go out and do exactly what they want. But they haven't exercised it, they haven't worked with it, they haven't learned to work together as a team, as one before they go out and hunt. So what we do is we provide a very user-friendly environment. low pressure situation, put the hunter in the stand, get him comfortable with calling, shooting, and working the dog all together.
Well, it's amazing. You can't do anything better than passing down knowledge, especially to younger generations that need the knowledge, right? And so thank you very much for having us out here. Please keep thank you. And guys, let's get into it. Having the opportunity to come out to Five Birds Ranch and Lodge and hunt turkey beside Trey and some of his family members was one of the coolest opportunities that we got. Not only did we get to watch Trey's cousin get a bird, but I also was able to get my first bird, and that was huge for me. So I was excited to share that with everybody. But then the caveat to that was, after we got done, they surprised us with a little cigar pairing and tapas pairing provided by Chef, as well as a cigar lounge owner. And so that was really exciting and just kind of shows the step above that they go. So welcome everybody. I'm John, and I'm here with Colleen and Trey Birdwell, Five Birds Lodge and Ranch, and any other facet that they come up with now. It's been amazing. Our time here has been extremely well spent. And so first and foremost, I would like to say thank you for the hospitality and having us out here.
Oh, you're very welcome.
So
Glad you came out to join us.
Yeah, I'm going to be smiling for the rest of the year, just off of today. I can tell you that. Moving forward, we've had our multiple conversations kind of in and out of the Kubota, running around, doing all of our stuff in the blind. And we've touched on some very key topics that we've had, throughout the growth that we're talking about. For the future of Five Birds, going from right now, what do you guys want to implement, and what does that look like for you? How do you guys see that?
Well, we obviously want to grow the business and get, we've had a little bit of a labor of love, renovating, putting in the pool, and getting everything ready for guests. So we want to build upon that and obviously attract more guests and people that just love what we're doing out here, hunting and camaraderie. So I think just building upon that is one of our main goals right now.
Absolutely. And so Trey, for you, I know we were out there, we had a banger of a turkey hunt this morning. Thank you. What do you want to see more people out here hunting? You have this beautiful land. You've manicured this landscape to be a perfect haven for multiple types of animals. What can people expect when they come out here that you want to be able to provide to them?
Well, we want to make sure that, not only the next hunt, but 20 hunts down the road, and then 20 years down the road, that there's still hunting available here. So, we can't control the development around us, but we can help manage and control and conserve what we have. So I think first and foremost, we want to conserve that. We want people to come out and hunt, and sharing the camaraderie and brotherhood and good times. Whether it's, a turkey hunt once a year, wild ducks, come out and hunt pigs one day. We want to make sure that we do our part to conserve that.
Yeah. For
the longevity, of our operation.
No, absolutely. I love that you're giving old and new hunters a place where they can go and still feel that camaraderie.
Yeah. Instead
of having to go, man, where are we going to go next? We have to go to a certain place to hunt a certain species. You guys are doing a nonstop shop all in one. And I love that. And, touching on the camaraderie, you and I got to share a great memory today. What has been your guys' favorite memory so far while building this operation?
I would say the first big get together that we did the Dove opening weekend, had a bunch of friends, had some hunters, and it was kind of like a dry run opening of everything. And we did a fish fry, and just having our friends and, some hunters around was great. And that's what we want to do. We want to have the same group back next year and make that our own tradition. So I think that's probably my most memorable. What about you?
I think mine's probably centered around something on the Kubota with my escapades there, either
trying to bypass a magnetic safety switch with a magnet that I stole from her hanging lights, or getting another hydraulic line repaired that I've busted yet again. I think just learning how to operate that equipment on my own, and doing some of that, I don't know if those are good memories or if they're painful lessons learned.
They're good now that it's
They're,
done.
they're definitely funny now that it's over. But I agree that first hunt, dove opening weekend, when we had, we just packed this place with, friends old and new, and shared that. That was a really good. That was a really good way to start off our adventure here.
No, I love that, because that gives you an essence of, now this is what we want to provide for everybody. That feeling, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, what is it at the end of the day that you want people to take away from Five Birds? Like, after they leave here, what is it that you want them to go and tell their friends, tell their kids, tell their family why they should come here?
I would say that, the experience is one thing, but it's everything in one. We've had a guy come out with his kids. We've had our first couple come, that they walk away with great memories, something that they got from the place, learned from here, and that they want to come back. Seeing the same guests over and over or have them book right away is just kind of a testament to what we're doing. We know they're enjoying it as much as we are.
No, I love that. It's a testament to your guys' grit and the land that you have put together such a beautiful product out here. I mean, from the gorgeous pool, looking at all the views, from Trey taking us around and, showing us all the different, we want to do, skeet here, we want to do duck here, we want to do pheasant here, we want to do all these different things. And that, to me, is just milestones that we get to watch you guys knock out, because we see success in your future. And so I do want to say thank you for allowing us to come out here and partake in this adventure. And, Trey, thank you for getting me on my first turkey this season. And
You're welcome.
I'm going to have this smile, like I said, for the rest of the year. So I really appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you coming, and we're looking forward to having you back.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Great. Thank
Thank you.
you.